All right. So I'm pretty damn stoked. For one, I got a tripod, so it's gonna shake all over the place now. But the second reason is I actually was able to film a workout today. So, you know, I gained the courage and I put the camera out, and you know, I tried to forget what I was doing so that I had the confidence to go through my workout. I didn't film every exercise, and you know, I'm gonna do some. I'll put it up in just a second. I'll do some commentary and tell you why. I guess I can tell you now. It's because the last couple exercises, the gym started to get busy again, and when I had to do my last couple exercises, it was in the area of the gym where I was most busy, and there were a couple of good-looking girls over there, and I didn't want to set my camera up and then, you know, get all shy, I guess, or whatever, you know, like anyhow. So I'm pretty excited about that. Again, I'm not sure that this is the road that I want to go down long term, but I think more than anything, I'm just really happy about the fact that I was able to get past that barrier, that mental and emotional barrier of not having the confidence to take a video of myself working out. I've done it in the past, and you know, I've tried my hardest, but this is like doing it consistently and doing it throughout the whole workout and trying to and not caring when there's other, you know, people looking at me and whatnot. This is a new one for me, so super happy about that. I'm gonna cut here because I forgot what I wanted to say. It's not coming to me. You know, it had something to do with a book that I just finished reading, actually. Just finished reading this book a little while ago. It's a book I wanted to read for a while, and finally got around to it. It's called Mindset, and it talks about the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. And it's not a new concept, but it's nice to read something that's dedicated to the idea. And you know, yesterday I spoke about the obstacles that I was facing when trying to do something like this, and the obstacles that likely you face and other people face when they're thinking about things that they know that they would like to do in life, that they would like to go after and try to achieve, but the mental and emotional barriers that keep them from pursuing it, worrying about what other people think, worrying that they might fail, worrying about consequences if they do fail. And this book is really good at illustrating what it means to adopt a growth mindset, thinking of yourself as an ever-evolving human being rather than someone who has fixed characteristics. So when I think about myself, or maybe when you think about yourself, we have this concept of who we are and what we're capable of, and what we know and what we don't know, and what we've done in the past, and what that means for what we can do in the future. And this book really helps to shed light on the fact that that's a story that you tell yourself, and what you can do today and tomorrow and next week and the next month is to start to write new chapters in your book, and to start to grow as a human being, because you're never a finished product unless, of course, you decide that you are and you stop growing, which is the closed mindset, the fixed mindset. So doing my best to adopt more of an open mindset, a growth mindset, and looking for ways to evolve. So without any further ado, short video, maybe, actually no it's not, it's 4 minutes already. But now that the sirens are kicking in, maybe I'll rip out over to the workout and we can jump into that. And yeah, we'll do that now because it's just gonna get super loud. Thanks for watching.
All right, I'm gonna do my best to do the one take wonder here. Today was back and biceps, and I'm starting off with deadlifts. First set, 384 by 5. Went up all right. I haven't done deadlifts in like 3 weeks, and usually I do them, or at least in this program I've been doing them once a week. So if you do them once a week, it doesn't feel like you're lifting 1,000,000 pounds every time you go to deadlift again. But I hadn't deadlifted in 3 weeks, so this was a little bit of a grind. RPE on these was like a 7 or an 8. And I love that face. That is a face only a mother could love. So yeah, first set wasn't so bad. Second set was 3 at 411. And again, about an RPE 8 on this actually. I feel like next week when I go back to deadlift, so long as I don't skip it again like I have the last couple of weeks, this won't seem as taxing, and it won't be 411, it'll be slightly more. And then, yeah, so just about to do my third rep, and that face right there is a face of just utter contempt for that guy who had the audacity to walk in front of me. Can you believe it? So yeah, 3 reps down for 11, I think it was. And the last heavy set, 439 for 1, getting closer to the first milestone, which is back to 450. This is about an RPE. Again, about an RPE 8. I kind of hitched forward there a little bit, lost my balance. But in any case. And then here, the wall or the world started to disappear. I almost fell over there because I almost lost consciousness. Not really. It wasn't in any danger of losing consciousness, but it started to go black around the sides of my eyes. Nothing new. Okay, straight leg deadlift. Usually I end with these after 90 seconds of doing my last heavy set. I'll end with 15 to 20 reps of straight leg deadlifts with 225. I started to lose my grip. My grip really went. Actually, this whole workout, my grip was going pretty much right after that last set of deadlifts. So usually would do 20 reps of these guys, but my grip, you can see I'm starting to lose my grip there, and I'm getting down just to the fingertips of the last couple reps here. So I could have set the bar down and adjusted my grip to a alternating grip, but I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna end my set. And now we get into back. So these are lat pull downs, wide grip lat pull down. Do 5 sets of 120, usually 5 sets of 5 for 120 pounds. And actually I found out that I, both on this and the next exercise, I actually missed recording a set. So this is just the second set of 120 at 8. If any of my clients are watching, don't do as I say, not as I do. And you can see I'm definitely rocking a lot in here. The reason why I rock is, at least this is what I tell myself, is it's easier on my elbows. Like I don't get like a pain in my, or the bicep inserts on my elbow if I use a little bit more momentum. Also, mostly just going for strength at this point, so not really looking for looking for strict form. So a little bit of rocking, but hey, I'm okay with it. And then set 4, I actually forgot to record the 5th set. So this is the last set we'll see of this, which is, whatever. 120 by 8 again, really starting to just really lean into that cheating and rocking with the weight here. Yeah. Okay, so on to close grip row. So this is 120 pounds as well. These are, so there's, if you've ever used the pulleys, there's, if you can have the same weight on either side, but one will seem slightly easier at that weight. Reason being is because of the amount of pulleys involved. So this side of the cable machine has less pulleys involved, meaning you'll have the weight will travel a further distance every time you pull the handle in towards you, whereas if there's more pulleys involved, the weight won't travel as far, even though you're pulling the same distance. So it's easier to pull. So if you're ever wondering why you're sitting on a cable machine, you're like, oh, this side's the same weight, but it's easier. It's likely because there's more pulleys involved, and you're not having to pull the weight up as far. So really cheating, just leaning into the cheating reps here. I'm gonna be honest, I felt pretty weak during this whole workout, this whole back workout that is, and normally I don't cheat as much on these, but it's just in my brain, I was like, I don't want to go down to 110, so I left it at 120 and just cheated the reps rather. So again, if my clients are listening, please don't do that. Close grip, pull-ups, So I forgot to record the 5th set on the last one. I actually forgot to record the 3rd set on this exercise too. So I do 5 of 5, 5 of 8, and 3 of 8 to 12 for whatever the last exercise is. In this case, it's close grip pull-ups. You see I'm losing my grip. My grip is just basically gone at this point. So yeah, going in to so with these pull-ups, by the way, like I'm trying my best to keep a straight body and drive my elbows down towards my belt line to really focus the attention into the lats. And but I was pretty gone at that point. So last couple exercises here, do some sit-ups. Used to do a lot more. I would do like I did the ab roller forever for like, I don't know, a year and a half. Every workout I would end with the ab roller because I was trying to help with my anterior pelvic tilt. But lately I've been doing a little bit more sit-ups. And then the bicep area where I was going to do some bicep curls was super crowded, and there were there's just a lot of people over there. So I was like, I'm going to try this machine for the first time. And it sucks. I don't like this machine very much at all. It was just kind of like an act of rest, this thing. So after this, I went over and I did some bicep curls, just seated dumbbell bicep curls, but I didn't film it because I was too self-conscious and didn't want to set the camera up. So we'll just pretend that I got a working set in on this. I probably won't ever use this machine again. I can see how it'd be beneficial maybe for someone who is rehabbing or something, but it's kind of, I don't know, not my favorite machine, that's for sure. Okay, we're still going. I think I did like 15 reps on this thing, and yeah. And then ended with a high-low woodshop. I love this exercise. This is one of my favorite core exercises. If you've never done them before, highly recommend it. So I try to think of, you can see my hips turning and you can see my shoulders turning still, but more than anything, what I try to focus on is keeping my hips and my shoulders locked in and really focusing on twisting at like pointing my sternum from one side to the other, and focusing on the twist from the core rather from the twist from the shoulders or the twist from the hips. And it's an incredibly effective exercise for targeting the obliques. And that's it, I think. That's the last exercise. Yep, it's the last exercise. So thank you for joining me on this journey of exercising, the first of hopefully many more to come. And I look forward to the next one. I think today, because I'm actually rendering this today. Ooh, secret movie magic. I will be doing shoulders. So I'll do shoulders today, and if I'm able to, I'll record as many extras as I can and post that as well. So thanks again for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or morning, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one.